Okay, hello everybody and welcome to another stream. No games today. I was messing around and figured why not maybe see if we can't get anything going and potentially making some sort of generative music. Okay. I have my. You can ignore this. This is just a ducker that I'm using so that I can speak over any audio that's gonna be playing. I might come back and adjust this as needed. Let me just minimize that and let's get rid of these inputs because we're not going to use them. At least I don't think I'm going to be using anything from my other gear. Oh yeah, we need a mixer. I think I'm going to use this. Just a standard stereo mixer. Nothing too complicated. If anything, we can always use... I have another one. We can just use like innate large, which is yeah, it's a bit of a mixer. Okay, let's see. Guess first things first is probably want a clock, right? Gonna be generating something. Let's get a clock, maybe a what is it, Digilog clock divider. Let's chuck that in there. Let's just go internal. Actually, let's go external because that way we can use it with spacebar. 120 BPM, that's fine. I think I'm gonna move these guys down so we can kind of organize this a little bit, depending if we do other clock stuff here, which we probably will. Right. Let's get a just a bento box oscillator. And probably need a sequencer of some sort. Right. 8 steps. Let's do gate into this. Pitch. Oh yeah, we also need an ADSR and a VCA. Classic. Chuck this into left 1 and 2, I guess. Just get some sound going. For our voice, I think I'm going to put all of this on the next row. Let's throw a sequencer first. That works fine. All right. Oh yeah, we can't easily randomize stuff here, right? Let's do some random pitches, right? So let's do. I think we're gonna go for. There's a lot of stuff on the Reaktor user library. I grabbed a couple things. I think one of them is like what is it? Quanta? No. Which one is it? The fucking Pro. I've got way too many fucking. Oh, here we go. R scale. Let's go for the Pro block. Not that it makes that much of a difference. And that's going to, we're going to keep the gate sequence coming from the 8 steps until we do something else with it. But in the meantime, we're going to go for, we're going to run out of here. And that's going to go into, you're going to go into there. Not that. And then we need an input, so let's go for a noise source. I'm just going to use the sample and hold here. We're going to go for gate coming out of our sequencer. That's going to go in there. And we're just going to select noise. And we want it to be unipolar. So right now we're getting a major pentatonic. Getting some really high notes as well. Actually, let's go for No, I like the hour scale. I'm just going to decrease the level of that, so I'm going to put a VCA in. And we can do, is there an offset on this? Exponential DC, let's do AC. Oop, there we go. Wait, no, this isn't an offset. Oh, CV processor? Yeah, there we go. That's what I was looking for. So we can select our, essentially our root note. We have to organize this. This is a little bit of a mess here. Let's take this off. In this case, I'm going to actually bring these two up here so we have a little bit more of a compact view. So we're going clock divider into steps. Steps are triggering the sample and hold, which is going through the CV processor. For offset, which is going into the pro block, which is controlling the pitch of the oscillator. Triggering ADSR, which is going to the VCA. So let's go for Excellonian. Oh, let me turn this off. Spanish. Minor pentatonic. Chromatic. Wait, which one is this? Melodic minor. Harmonic minor. Phrygian, Dorian, Spanish. Let's go for harmonic minor. Why not? Something a little simple. Let's bring this down a little bit. Actually, let's go. Can we go up an octave? There we go. And it's still set to unipolar. I guess we can go bipolar. It's going to go down an octave. How's that some slew? No, is it this? No. Nothing too interesting so far. Pretty much what you would expect from some like nonsense generative stuff. Let's go direction random, set up some sequential notes here. Actually, since we're doing random, we can kind of just do half. And there's also gate time on this. Alright, we got some bloops. We got something going on here. Oh yeah, we're not gliding on that. It's on this, right? The fuck's the glide? This is gonna quantize though, because we're going into the pro block. Alright, let's get a filter going. I think I'm gonna use my own, what was it, MX. And let's go, let me reorganize this a little bit. This is pretty messy. Okay. Let's just do that. I'm not modulating anything. Alright, so it's a clear-ish path, signal path here. Let's move that over. Let's grab our filter. I also do want an envelope for this, of course. And I'm thinking we should go maybe pre-VCA. That might be kind of cool. So let's just throw that in there into the high pass and low pass. We could also use the same envelope. I think I'm going to use a different one. So we'll just call this amp, and this is filter. And we'll throw this into cutoff CV for the high pass and cutoff CV for the low pass. Let's throw that in there. So filter, and then the amp. Okay. All right. Beefy. So on this filter we have key tracking, of course, but we have overall feed for the whole block, and then individual drive for both the high pass and the low pass, which can lead to some very interesting sounds. I will actually throw in pitch tracking into this, because that kind of tunes the feedback. Actually Brownian. Another thing we can also do is, instead of using the bento box, we can probably grab the Kodiak shift sequencer. That one's always fun to play with. Much larger, but we can randomize pitch and gate stuff, as well as change timings. So I might actually just sack... where's it in? This whole shabobble. So we can do this and this. Then we just come in here and go. And then do range. Let's say do 13, 15, 12 on the hold. And then the gate of 16 as well. And we can actually still run this through the Pro block. What we're going to do is we're just going to take the pitch and run through that. And then we'll kind of tune it into this. So we do lose a little bit of the random notes, but... those slides are really funny. So yes, that's possible. 3 octave, you can do 5 octave. I think I'm gonna do just regular 3. And then we can also randomize these steps, so let's do... truly some like cursed generative work. Alright, let's do a lower bass. So it's like kind of 303. especially on that filter drive. We can also just get out of the back completely. Alright, so let's sack that. Let's reorganize this a little bit. This is on every 16th step. We're running the whole thing. We can also do... I don't know, I'm kind of winging it at this point. Let's do like a classic... What, 8 step? 16 on that, 16 on this. Let's do a reset. See, the human monkey brains love 16-step sequencers. This is actually 8-step pitch, but 16 with everything else going on. We can also limit the example octave range. Maybe add one. Totally forgot to enable velocity on the envelopes. Let's take it off of the amp. This essentially acts like a modulation lane. And we can also decrease this by 1. Nice. Alright, let's grab something like, I want to get a little kick drum going. I'm thinking maybe, do you want to use samples or do you want to actually generate it? I might use samples. I got a little sampler. Let's do another clock divider. And let's run reset on both of these. So let's do 32. No, let's do 64. And we'll run the reset into the sequencer as well. Let's run another mixer for just the drums. Left, right. And we'll go into the aux of the other one. Ah, he one does that. Come on. There we go. This is getting a pretty messy. But then what doesn't, you know? Let's do gate 2, 3, 4. I guess actually we'll bring these back so we could process the drums on a per sample basis. Is this lined up? There we go. Cool. Sorry, I'm a little anal with making sure that everything is legible. Let's see. Actually, yeah, that's kind of clean there. I think it's very important, especially with like stuff with signal flow like this. We have our sampler. Let's get on that. Clock to. Oh, I didn't. I should rename these, huh? Let's do. Actually, we'll just name this one drums. And then we have our drums mixer, which I also forgot to name. It's down here. Okay. So now let's go digging for some samples. I do have some of my own, you know, make sure I don't get copyright striked or anything. Sample libraries. What kind of sound am I going for? I have no idea. Just winging it. We used to have some pretty good stuff in the Neutron. Oh, that's hi-hats. Oh, that's pretty nice. Classic 4/4. Oh, did I put reset on? Oh, I did put reset on that. Okay. It's a little lacking. DM12. Oh, we can take this one and just cut it off. Probably want a drum compressor. Do I have one? Yeah, let's do a stereo compressor. It's kind of like a little drum bus compressor. Throw that into the aux. Means I have to move this back. That's fine. Alright, let's go for the hi-hats. Two. Interesting. Let's do... Yeah. Jesus. Probably want some sort of generative timing on that. If we're gonna go in this route. See that? You can already hear that like pumping between the kick and the hat through the compressor. Am I over by 2? Geez, interesting. I should throw a limiter on there, which is just another compressor with extremely high ratio. Going for like some fucking night chords. Do like, what is it, like 180? Usually it's like, it's pretty solid if you like start kind of slow and then either speed up post, like once you have everything kind of going. I'm gonna lower this knee actually. Alright, that should cap that out. Let me check on the ducker here. Yeah, that's good. The kick is the one with that weird sound, huh? Let me actually change that. Have anything on here? Oh, we can use the beginning of that. Ooh, that's more of like a top though. Like you'd use it as the initial impact of the kick if you were gonna do like some kick layering. Yeah, I guess that's what it makes me just doing here. Which reminds me, I should actually just mix it in the actual mixer. Throw a filter on the hi-hat here. Let's do the same thing? Question mark? Oh, actually, let's do 4 mod. Yeah. Okay, I know what to do. Let's do we'll just go for the regular, no, we'll do the, was it modern Paul filter? And then that's gonna be for the hi-hat. We're actually just gonna go in mono, so that's fine because it's a mono sample, so it doesn't really matter. And we're gonna do the 4 mods on here, so we can add some movement to the filter for the hi-hat. So this is gonna go into here. This is gonna go into here. And then we're gonna have the gate coming in from this, since it's on here. I think reset as well. So why not? And then let's go with 2 in case we want to add some movement for the kick. So I'm gonna go with 2 into FM. Let's do mono. Fuck it. Keep it simple. Ooh. Okay, so this is gonna go in here. It's getting a little busy here. And then, oh yeah, you can't just quickly make a rando, huh? Let's go in lane 2. Just like do that and then set that to random. I can raise it a little bit because we're filtering. Ooh, we can also toss a delay on that. That'd be pretty cool. Let's go and grab the rounds delay. This one's pretty good. Let's really pile this on. I might actually have to do a lane like per per sample here in case we do some other stuff. I want to do Pong. Let's do less, slower. Oh, we can also time this with, I forgot we can time this with the gate. So let's time this with the gate for that. And go into syncing. It's like sounded pretty cool. I might actually do a delay onto the kick too. That sounds like not a bad idea. Okay, so this is gonna be hat. I'm just gonna call it hat. It's 2 caps. So I already know it's a filter, so I don't have to really worry about that. This is gonna be drums mod. And let's go for a faster time, I think, on... Well, no, actually that sounds fine. Because I was gonna say I was gonna go for a faster movement on the 4 mods, but the delay is adding that movement, so I don't have to necessarily, like, sweep the filter that much. But we could throw on a little sample and hold on there, though. I think about it. So maybe sample and hold, which has a slew. Let's say like hat. Where does this go? Where'd you go? Oh, it's already here. Right. And we're gonna go for noise. Bipolar. Yeah, sample. Trigger and hold. So it's always running. And we're gonna go for a pretty slow slew. And we're gonna move that into mod B. Or actually we can go straight into FM, I think, for right now. So we don't have to trigger it. And then we'll go into that just sounds noisy. Yeah, okay, we'll do sample and hold and then grab it from I guess we'll grab it from the initial clock here. So like at the speed that it's going, we're just gonna gate. I think I hear it. Yeah, it's moving it. What's the one of these is exponential, the other one's logarithmic. Greater the amount, turning counterclockwise, exponential, linear. Let's do. Yeah, I did that. Okay. Okay. We can also move the delay a little bit too. Let's go into mod A. Probably not gonna do that much. Maybe mix. Ooh, that's interesting. So it like cuts it in and out, it's kind of gating it. Okay, mod 1, I guess we can use that for the kick length, so... Oh, do I also have... I do have the... We could... they do them pretty good. See, it's just slowly building stuff together, you know what I mean? Let's go out of 2 and actually bring that into release 2 CV. Let's go move the release around. Oh wait, I'm fucking stupid in this one. And we can glide. Oh wait, no, I'm on. There we go. Right? Am I tripping? Oh no, I have to turn on glide. There we go. Yeah, it is a little rubbery. But I kind of dig it. It's like not too bad. It's a little hollow, so it allows for some of their sounds to kind of fill it. Okay, so now we can go into one, do whatever. I'm also maybe gonna add some glide onto that. I'm not gonna necessarily use it, but we'll see. And let's actually turn this one. Is it gonna turn the whole thing unipolar? Oh, nice, just this bipolar. Cool. Let's do something like that. And then we'll take one and also run that into one release. We live on the middle. Yeah, it does. It's like some fucking gas, dude. It's pretty cool. Okay, so that cuts and goes. Not too bad. What did I have? I had something muted. Oh, right, and then this. Okay. Next sample. Right. What do we want to do? This is loops, right? Impacts. Lead out referencing the story. Well, I don't know. I'm kind of going like a little random with it, so it's not quite sure. Ooh, not too bad. Oh, right, that's the exact same. Oh, we can also modulate the clock divider. I totally forgot about that. That is a thing. That is a thing. So we could grab another, like, this guy here, and then just use this for, like, the kick drum, for example. We can go into mod A. Personally, I would prefer, like, the way that I have, when I build my blocks in here, I have them set up so that each knob can have its own control voltage. So, for example, I would be able to individually modulate each one of the 8 divisions, because that's just kind of like what I like. I'm used to the freedom of Eurorack in that regard. Let me see. So this is going to be this guy, but we can do it like on the kick drum, for example. Let me fucking take that out. Oh, take this guy out. Yeah, so this is adding movement to our kick drum now, which is really nice. And we can actually just set this to be which one was this? We'll call this kick trig. Or actually, it's going to be mod a trig, because we can really only use 2 modulation sources. We'll make this unipolar. Oh, well, no, actually, we'll keep it a bipolar because it means it can go faster. I'll lower this kick a little bit. Okay, let's also do a... I'm gonna come back to that third sample in a bit. Let me just move some shit around here. Whoops. I'm gonna put you more or less here. I'm actually gonna line this up so these blocks, our hat blocks are all aligned. And then I want to do a delay on the kick drum. About 30% CPU, so it's not too bad. Not too bad. Getting there though, I'm starting to really use up quite a bit. This is the kick. I'm going to make this a low. Mute. and this is going to be really high passed. So we're just going to hear that top end of the kick, and it's not going to interfere with the low frequencies. Okay, and I'm going to use the modulation from Mod A here. Actually, no, let's go with the one that we have for the release here. So we're going to just take this and go into Mod A. Yeah. Maybe a little bit less on that. It only comes in sometimes. Okay, so this sample here for sure is gonna have let's do that with maybe some panning mod. What the fuck is in modulation for panning? I think I want to do, oops. Is it mix? No, not mix. Crossfade? No, not crossfade. Is there even one in here for panning? Utility. No, utility, I know for a fact this doesn't have panning as a mod A source. And I don't want to really use a more complex setup than I need to. Okay. Let's, instead of using this mix 4... Nah, fuck. Okay, let me see. I guess we can do the classic double VCA. Which is kind of dumb, but it is possible. Here, let's just do it. Pan. No, that's not what I want. Not auto pan, flip pan. I got too many fucking blocks. Panner? Yeah, whatever. That works fine. We're gonna take left 3. We're not gonna worry about the right on that. I think it's only a mono sample anyways. And let's run this into here. This is gonna be what the fuck is sample 3? I guess hit. If I go off of the tone. Okay, that's good enough for me. And then we're gonna grab another sample and hold. It's not enough already. Come on. Let's go based off of the actual sample triggering for that. So gate 3. And then we're gonna run onto there. This is gonna be hit. This guy. I'm gonna leave that there and just modulate on here. So this kind of gives like a little bit of a grounded like sample that triggers every once in a while. We could also modulate that in B. I would love to have that triggered on its own thing. Which we can, but it's a bit of a pain in the ass. Might throw another filter on there. Maybe a little bit. Some slight movement. Maybe like another Paul filter. I do like the Paul filter. No, that's mod. Let's do you into here. Kind of moving a million miles a minute at the moment. Oh shit, I forgot to name it. Ooh, yeah, and then we can use this for modulation, so we're gonna go into Mod A. That means it's going to get brighter as it goes towards the right, though. versus something else. Let's use lane 3. That's what we have it there for. Each sample gets its own little mod lane. So 3, I'm gonna go bipolar on this. Do some like, yeah, we'll have one that's really down there. Do glide on it as well. 200 milliseconds about. So it's still moving. It's panning around like clockwork, but the filter is smoothing around. Oh, right, I forgot I had this really low. Maybe unipolar. When in doubt, just chuck it through a delay, you know? Oh wait, I don't want to mute that. Jesus. That sounds like a funk snare or something, the little tom. Run this into the release as well. So as the release goes up, the filter is going to open. Alright, let's use a 4 mod for our kind of like little bass sequence here. I'm going to go out of the gate into here. Reset from reset, of course. Well, actually, no, we don't really need to. And let's go 1 into mod A. 2 into the filter from mod A. And then I might move the filter around a little bit as well. So let's do low pass. Let's do high pass FM and low pass FM. This one is going to be I don't know, it's like bass, I think, right? Bass mod. Everything's already kind of moving. This way we can adjust the filter timing, so we can like... that can move around. Same thing here. And then we have our FMs. about the feedback? Wait, what? Why is this stuck? Wait, what? What's going into the VCA mod A? This guy. Oh, is it stuck on an open gate? What's the value of this? Value of 1. Why is it a value of 1? This is a value of 0.25? Oh, is it the velocity? It's probably the velocity that left it open. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's do logarithmic release. And the conventional for the filter. No, I thought it was feedback, but it wasn't feedback. Because that can happen. Maybe I'm ducking this a little too hard. Test 1, 2. Alright, that's better. Yeah, it was the sus. Ooh, I like that little scream when that pops up. That's kind of cool. Really pushing the filter there. We can also add some key tracking, right? Yeah. Let's take off, what is it, 1 and 2 are for the amps, right? Let's do this gate instead. So it's always running. Let's tie these envelopes backwards for mod B. So let's do mod B like this. So doing this, I can grab it from mod B. Sustain's already up, but we can bring it down. As sustain goes down, decay goes up. Yeah, that doesn't sound as good as I thought it would. Never mind. This just sounds like really jacked up. Ooh, that bass fucking So I do have this one module. It's called Decimate that I had made, which I'm thinking now's a pretty good time to use it. So essentially what it is it goes based off of decimal points in a signal to create 8 modulation. Where the fuck did it go? Oh, it's right here, I'm stupid. Yeah, it creates 8 modulation sources out of 1 input based on the decimal values of it. So as the signal goes positive, everything's going to be following it to go positive, but it also increases over time. Essentially, it's a nice way of getting like random stuff happening. But you can also use it as slow evolving modulation sources. So if I grab a mod trig here like this, paste this guy in here, we're just going to call this decim, and we're going to run this to the input, and we're going to take just a gate out from here, it doesn't really matter. So as you can see, they progressively get faster and faster. So down here they're nuts, but we can add a good slew on it up to 60 seconds. And if you have a really slow input, let's actually just do 0 and do bipolar slow. I'm going to take this clock divide from 6. This is going to be our strictly just for this. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm going to go from reset because we already have a trigger source from reset here. So every 64, it's going to pick new values. Right? Wait, what the fuck? Oh no, I'm dumb. Yes, you go in there. You go here. So when it triggers, yeah, all the values change. So what we can do is we can add a bunch of slew. And get these to morph around with different offsets. And we essentially have 8 modulation sources that are all tied to the same input. So we can do, we can then use this for various shit. So I can take 1 and go to mod A. Get the shape modulation. This is going to be 1, so I'm going to go full offset on this. I'm going to do 0 offset. Right? 50%. Trim from there, fucking. It is a bit of like finicky because you have to kind of, you know, not this itself, but in terms of like how you're modulating stuff. Oh, I should do pulse width too, huh? So 2, different slew. Yes, now we can also use some of this for the filter and really get some movement around. Let's go 3 into 3 into high pass, FMCV, drive, maybe drive? Move the peak as well, huh? Let's do 4 into high pass, peak. A little squeal is really funny. Same thing with the low pass as well. So 5 can go into low pass peak. Let's do drive. 6 into drive. Oh, that's FM. 6 into drive. Maybe overall feedback. Yeah, let me modulate. Oh wait, that's actually modulating pitch itself. Never mind. It's not the result I thought I was getting. Let's take that out now. I'm not quite sure what else to modulate on this. Ooh, I guess timing? Alright, why not, huh? Nah. Ooh. I should have done unipolar on the random signal coming in, because that way I can actually decide the polarity in here based off of the offset and level. I don't know. Anyways, it sounds a little bit like shit regardless. this gate. Yeah, that's not doing much of anything there. Yeah, that's a thing. Yeah. Maybe check a reverb. Let's do post compressor. Reverb on drums. Maybe not on the drums. Well, actually, you could. You kind of like have like a room, a little bit of a room verb, I guess you can say. Let's chuck it on this guy instead. Let's do channel 2. Let's take this off. Oh my god. Ugh. Yeah, lots of fucking around. I'm already going over, good god, my CPU usage. It's usually my a mini verb is not too user-friendly. I mean, not that it's not user-friendly, it's just a bit of a CPU hog. Oh, we could do... I have a wavetable oscillator that can record input. So we could trigger that on reset. Actually, let's trigger that on the gate 6 here. Core trigger. Take the drum output. So let's do left, right. Output left, right, and kind of tune it low-ish. Maybe it'll lead to something interesting. Let's do what? That's 4 seconds at 2048. We're gonna not do pitch tracking. Run oh yeah, this shit has like I forget this is no volume control. Let's do right, I need an amp for this thing. These, you're gonna go, I need, oh no, this is already set to the left, right? Oh, here they are, left, right. Maybe we'll do an LFO for volume. That'd be interesting. Unipolar. Much slower. Where's the, oh, here we go. Let's go random. Maybe I do want to pitch track it. I'm thinking, well, we could follow behind and just use this. Be an octave down. Use number 8 here for, or let's go for number 3, I don't know. Just kind of fucking around here. Let's do position CV. Run it through a reverb. like a weird back texture. This is the strangest shit, dude. What the fuck does center do on this again? Oh yeah, that's right. Controls all like delete tabs. Alright, I'm kind of over it. A little bit. I've come to like, I'm just like, there's so much I need to more or less keep track of. Could do like a bring in, take out stuff. To do that, I'd need, yeah, there's a lot of shit going on, dude. A lot of modulation. Let me think here. Can we trigger... Where is it? This is the... Where's the switch thing? Macro switches, right? No, it's kind of what I want, but not really. I know there's a, not touring... Let me see, actually, what do we have on here? Is this the one that I want? No. Oh, actually, yeah, that might be it. I want to do this thing with the other one. Or is it this one? No. Oh, wait. Let's just do probability gates. I'm stupid. And then that gives us 8 things. What we can do is we can take the gate from here and and essentially turn stuff on and off with prob. Wait, what the hell? Oh, I want to do panel. Where is it? Here it is. Yeah, okay. Yeah, because what this will do is it will output 1s and 0s based off probability, of course, and then we can turn on and off like full-on things, so it can kind of sequence itself. And I'm really smart, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use multiply. Like this. So this should turn itself on and off. Maybe not that fast. Let's not do that gate. Let's do the reset. No, let's do this guy. Number 5. Number 5 is going to be set to 16 steps. So every 16 steps or 1 round of the clock. Let's do 32, which case I guess I can do that one, but I'll leave it on its own. So for 2 bars, it will turn on and off various things that we have. So let's do U, which is going to be 2. It's probably going to sound like shit, but whatever. And I will actually keep the reverb. What I'm going to do is I'm going to gate it before the reverb. So we're going to come in here and then go into left right. So if it cuts out the wavetable oscillator, then at least we're going to have like the reverb kind of ring out, so it's not too weird. I love this program, it's so good. Okay, let me swap these two. So now should bring it in and out. It triggers. Oh right, this thing's recording. I'm so dumb. It needs it needs the drums to work as well. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll do the same thing here. We're gonna get the left right like so. Keep the the delay essentially running. This is gonna be 3. Is gonna be our kick here. Wait, am I running in left right? I am doing left right. Okay, fine. So 3. Because sometimes samples are stereo, so that's why I'm just gonna do this. So if I unmute drums, mute these guys. Ah, see? Came and now it's gone. Now the kick's gone. Okay, this is working as planned. So I'm gonna copy paste again. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna just duplicate because that's going to keep the connections here, and I'm just gonna go left. Oh wait, this is mono. I only need 1 here. Oh no, but I need right. I need to actually hook this up to the next one. Damn. Let me get rid of this panel. That's not doing me any good. Or we'll do the same thing here. This is going to be... No, I'm going to go mono because we're not doing any delay on it, so I'm just going to do it here. 5. That's going to go into a panner. And quickly, my organization of cabling has absolutely eaten itself, and I kind of dislike when that happens. I have to go into something and come out. There we go. Alright. This should bring stuff in and out. Yep, it's gone. Now it's back. Oh, I do have something in 4. Oh yeah, I don't have a sample in it though. Okay. So there's a 50% chance that there will play nothing. It actually sounds really bad, but it kind of self-regulates. It's like muting and unmuting stuff. Don't you just love generative stuff? It's fantastic. Okay, let me maybe do a higher percentage. Whoa. Chill, buddy. Actually, no, let's go lower because it means that on a gate there's a higher percentage chance it's going to get procced. So let's do 25%, which also means that it's lower chance it's going to get unmuted as well, as it is going to get muted. Oh, this is, no, 2 is here. Same thing, I'm going to do about 30%. Here I'll do, so the kick I'm going to leave at 50. Actually, I'll go lower, I'll do 10%. So it might stick around longer, or it might vanish for longer. Hi-hat, I'll do 20. Let's increase this. You can kind of come and go as you want. Anything else triggering here? This is so stupid. Oh, because this is also based off of the reset, huh? I totally forgot I have that based off the reset. I need to not have that be that. That's on record trigger. Let's do record trigger based off when it plays in. Maybe not. No, wait. What's the slow thing? Oh, it's the position. That's what I want to be faster. Let's use. Fuck. Let's use this. Whatever. Nah, that's way too fast. That one that's slower. This guy? That's equally quick. This guy? Now we're just stuck with the little fucking hit going. Oh god. Okay, this is truly a cursed mess. This is such a mess. Turns out this was a terrible idea. I don't want to do gate? No, not gate. Yeah, no, it has to be hold. So that's just going to keep the positive and negative. Or 0 and 1 coming out of this thing. It started off strong. Oh, I'm so embarrassed. Okay. Kill this. Let's put this back. Let's put these back. Where the fuck are you from? Alright. Let's get rid of these functions. Okay. Yeah, I'm hella over this. let's sack all of this shit. It's nothing good in here. This is all awful. Fresh slate. Alright, what to do. Okay, so there, in the West Coast, there is an XYS sequencer. Now this is a pretty cool little sequencer we can play with. I think we can also do the DWG, which is a pretty cool little oscillator to play with. I still need a mixer. I think what I'm going to be using instead this time is I'm going to use my Innate, which is a bit more of a robust mixer. I'll use the small version though. This allows for CV on panning and level. It comes in mono essentially, and then it does stereo stuff. So we're going to go left, right. And here, instead of using a VCA, we can just modulate directly in here. But I'm still going to use a VCA because I'm kind of going to use this as a master volume control. So let me go in here, grab a VCA, and total. I want the total output. So if we bring this up, oh right, we need a pitch. 0.5. Yeah. Oh right. Okay. Cool. So we can get some gnarly sounds out of this. Now the sequencer is going to be this guy, and I'm going to use my clock gen oscillator that I have, which is a kind of like generative clock. Excuse me. So we're going to go, let's say gate X and Y. Our reset is going to be Y. That's going to be on X. So we're going to go out into, oh, we need an ADSR, right? Instead of doing an ADSR, we'll do the West Coast CFG. And we'll even do a low pass. We're just going to do some like little West Coast shit here. Which I believe actually this does both amplitude and filtering at the same time, because that's what a low pass gate is. And then here we have our gates, so we're going to do gate X, or actually let's do, this is modulation value, so we're going to do gate X, gate Y, I think, right? We'll see. Fuck. Output is going to be our pitch. Okay. So let me get rid of this and organize this a little bit. We're going to get clock gen first, into sequencer, into that, into this, into... This is going to be our envelope bundle. And I still have a VCA here, but I'm not really using it, so let's sack that. For singles, oh, do I have to run that into, oh, I guess it's into mod A. Pluck would be a gate, right? Yeah, that makes sense. Oops, I want to do that. That sounds fucking awful. Oh, and I don't have anything in here for values. Let's do, right. That pitch is just set to that. Let's do R scale. I'm gonna go regular here. Not that it really makes so much of a difference. Get into here, go into these. Put this here, let's do melodic minor. And then fucking random values. Okay, so So the way the clock gen works essentially is that every time it resets itself, it picks a random number of steps, and then so on and so forth, essentially. We have a little random parameter for introducing some random values into the clock speed. I'm going to get rid of this, and I'm going to get rid of this, and I'm just going to keep it simple with an ADSR. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. All of this sounds incredibly awful. Let me sack this, and let's do the Kodiak again. Yes, I know, original. That way I can just get gates coming from here. Or from here. Oh, but I do need a, yeah, right, I need volume control. Yeah, I guess I'll just do a little VCI. Fuck it. Oh, I need fucking ADSR as well. This is like 90% of music production. Come on. Fantastic. Let's go down because everything sounds better as a bass note. Well, not all the time. Jesus Christ. Alright, that's a bit of an interesting value there. Let's see. For the XYS, we can use this for like essentially modulation. So we can do like, that's on the carrier. Let's do on the modulator. God, that sounds like shit, dude. I don't know why I have like no problems creating semi-interesting shit on my own, and then like I toss on the fucking stream and I can't do anything. so gross. Fucking kill me. Alright. Yeah. Okay, let's I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Oh my god. It's so bad. Here, let me do rhythms instead. How about that? Rhythms are always a little easier. Let me sack you. Let's just go back to regular fucking little clock here. Gate X and Y. Okay, I need you to be here. External. Right. Let's do straight, like so. Come on. Yeah, up and to the right. Now we can go to value X with the gates. Cool. Okay, we have our logic here. Let's go for just like some regular, simple, nidgy kick here. I want to do gate X. Alright, look at that. Getting something going. Maybe melody isn't my thing, you know what I mean? That's on gate Y, right? Y gate. Is that just triggering when? Oh yeah, I see. Interesting. Neat. Then for the logic, we can go with right, but that's not gonna. That cuts it off, huh? Oh wait, gate logic. So easy. Actually, what we can do is we can dupe this just to have the closed be its own thing, or the open hat be its own input. Almost sounds like a reverb for the regular hat. Alright, I will redeem myself. Honestly, all the Niji stuff sounds really good. If I must be honest. Alright, is that actually going to trigger is my question. Oh, yeah, that's on 3, right? Why aren't you triggering? Oh, right, it's just getting a value of 1. If I do... Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So every time it hits a 0. Say this is every other. So I'm kind of doing this a little bit weird. Alright. I'm just actually going to bring in a fresh one. West Coast. No, not a DWG, good God. Alright, what can we do with this? Oh, let me take off the open from this. Oh, that sounds actually weird without it because you can hear the actual panning. Yeah, let me leave the... Is it gate logic, right? I'll just... No, where are you? Wait, what? Oh, I fucking named these weird? Oh yeah, this is yeah, no, that's close. Yeah, I kind of want that little reverb. There we go. And then this one, it's going to be open. I might actually filter it instead. Yeah, let's filter it. So let's grab a just a simple SVF. And then this is going to be our open. Go into, what is that, 3? That's like no low end though. Does dampen it a little bit, so that's not too bad. Okay, second XYS. Still have a snare to deal with. So we just do gate X. What the fuck is the second one? Oh, it's this one. Okay, 1 is here, 2 is here. Ooh. These are modulatable, right? Yes, they are. Intriguing. So this is why the XYS is so cool. Like, you can do some really, really intriguing things with it. I'll leave this on offsets. I like the offsets. Now this snare is on 5. Maybe I should go for an enlarge, actually. So then I can throw in on like a bus reverb and stuff. Let's do that. Let's do that instead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Left, right. Yeah, now we can take this, which is going to be our main mixer. Let me throw that here. I have this one here with what's going to be there, and this one's going to snare. You're going there after open. There we go. 1. There we go. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's not the right order. This is 2. This is 3. 4. Yeah, but then on the B side we have 4 sends, 4 mono sends that we can have. So if you grab a reverb, you can have like a reverb and a delay on each one. So if I do like run reverb. Bring up 1, bring up 2, pan these. This is gonna be 100% wet. And snares on 5. Yep, it's not bad. And we'll do a delay as well. Where'd you go? Oh, down here. This is going to be send 1, 2, send 3, 4. No, let's do one hi-hat. sync this up with the clock. Maybe throw a little snare in there. Oh, we already did. Let's bring down maybe the amount going to the reverb there. Oh, that's right. The only thing about the innate large that I still have yet to change is the fact that this is all AB modulation and not CV, which is the only downside. So this is more of like an actual mixer in like, I would say not necessarily a professional desk, but kind of. Only because you can't really do like the CV stuff that you can on, actually wait, does innate small do CV? Yeah, this one actually does CV. So on an individual input basis, you can pan and level change, but on the big one, you can't, which is yeah, which is a bit of a shame, but it would be so many inputs that might not necessarily be worth it. Okay, let's bring in a little bit of random modulation. I'm going to go to bento box, do good old sample and hold. Gate coming in from here. Or actually, let's go gate coming in from the actual triggering. So for example, closed. And you're going to go into the mod A of that. This is going to be closed. Just to move around the maybe the tuning parameter of it. So it's a bit more tasteful modulation, like just a tad. Not some like crazy shit, but do the same thing with the close as well, or the open as well. Let's go for the one up here. I'm going to do the gate logic. Oh, right, that's gonna change the tuning of that. I'm stupid. Not in mod B here. Mod A here. Or yeah, open. Oh, oops. Three over 4. Do a quarter. Let's mute you. Ooh, maybe you can actually throw the reel open. Yeah, might as well, gives it a little bit of space there. anything on 6? No, we don't, right? I'm not triggering anything with the Y gate. We could trigger this post. Ooh, trippy. A lot of small metallic sounds. It's very tinny. Let's check the spectrum on that. Oof, I'm glad that didn't crash my fucking reactor. Sometimes that happens. Yeah, a lot of high end. No, well, I guess I could chuck it there. Nah, I'm gonna put it down here so I can close this. Where's this kick at? 10, 20, 30, 40 hertz? 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. No, it says 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Yeah, it's 20, 30, 40. Ah, there we go. 30 hertz. I mean 40 hertz, my bad. Oh, right, that's fucking on or off. I forgot about that. Let's grab from this guy, I guess. Weird cross modulation. That's a little strange. Need some slew if we're gonna do that. Let's grab it from Out Logic. Wait, what? Gate logic. Okay. It's something. It's something. Not that bad. Could be better. Oh, we still have this value here too, huh? Fuck do I want to do with that? Could move the filter around. Not bad, not bad. Punchy. Alright, this little clap here is kind of annoying me a little bit. Let's throw on a randomize for it as well too. What's triggering this clap? The out, so that's going to trigger that. Oh, right, I need to rename it. It's usually not a bad idea to put a sample and hold for every single drum instrument and then just have like a little bit of movement going on. You totally can. Alright, let's see. Seems to really only be these four. So we have one, so on, if I do just only triggers once in a while. Let me grab triggering from I do X. Oh, right, that's not going to actually triggering, so I'm going off of values. Let's do, instead of using the value here, we're going to use the Y that we're not using. Are we not using this? Oh, we're using it for that? We'll use it for clap as well. And then this can be used for something else. Oh yeah, panning that's gonna be a little bit of a bitch. We could go into just mod A and do I might think I'm just gonna throw a filter on it. Doesn't change around too much. Let's go for the Paul. Ooh, what if we do a comb filter? What is that, 4? Yeah. It's gonna be weird. Yeah, no. Never mind. I forgot I have that going to the reverb too. Let's throw Made on there. It's a bit of our noise burst, so that can kind of work out. We do MX instead. This is where you'd want to tune it. So what we can do is we can grab, that would be our tune, as well as, we can fuck around with this. Let's do, sounds like a tube. If we use a kick drum for FM, snare for it's not giving me the FM sound I kind of expected. I mean, I could also just like take out of the delay. Reverb. Definitely makes the quote-unquote snare more interesting. I forgot this is on the clap here. The flam is actually really intriguing when you're using it in this regard because you hear like the repetitions on the clap. Say that. What if it FMs itself? Can rock the regular clap on 6 here. Yeah, there's the flam. Okay. If we do like driver on it or something. Or actually we can do driver on the kick for sure. That always sounds great. Good old fucking driver, man. Shit is so good. It used to be its own standalone plugin, and then they were like, hey, we can turn it into, chuck it into a block. Yeah, I don't know. It's pretty chill so far. I'm digging it. It's like some weird beats. Alright, well, anyways, that's all I got for you. So, this is pretty neat. Lots of fucking around. In that case, thanks for sticking around. Hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, that's gonna be it. So, catch you in the next one. Peace.